Hey guys, it's Susan from Tamagems. Let's make some fun, wild and wacky Christmas tree earrings. We need some red. We need some green. We need some gold. Silver. And purple. So before we get started making our earrings, I wanted to tell you the size differences in the bugle beads, and this will determine how many you're going to put on your head pin, because you want to leave at least 1 centimeter of wire sticking out at the end, so you can only stack your beads on up until you have 1 centimeter left. So these red ones are 3 millimeters. The green ones are 3.5 millimeters. The gold ones are 6. The silver are 6, and the purple are 6 millimeters. So what we're going to do first is when we stack on our red, we're going to use 12 of these because they're only 3 millimeters. The green, we're going to use 8 because they're 3.5. The gold, we're going to only need 6. And the silver and the purple are going to be a little different because the silver, let me show you on the earring. The silver, right here, we're going to only use 4 because I want it to be a different size than the length. Than the regular length. Because I want it to kind of have dimension in the earring to look more like a Christmas tree with the branches sticking out. So I'm going to use 4 silver and I'm going to use 3 purple. And this way they're going to fan out and not be all the same length. So let's get started and I'll show you as I go along. Okay, I'm going to start with the red. So I'm going to pick up 12 of these. All of these. Okay, I need one more. That was 11, so here's 12. So I have about 1 centimeter on the top showing, and that's what I need. So I need 2 of these. And remember, this is for 1 earring, so we need 2 reds, 2 greens, we need 2 golds, 2 silvers, and 2 purples. And then we'll get to what we need to make the pave crystal in the middle. So for the green, I need 8 green. We need 6 gold. And again, we have our 1 centimeter on the top showing. The silver, we only need 4 because this is one of the shorter ones that we're going to use to give our Christmas tree dimension and depth. So I have 4 here, and I have a lot showing here of my wire, but I'm going to have to cut this down to make my loop. And I need 3 purple. Okay. So what I need are 2 of each of these that I already did. Okay, let's just do a quick recap of what we have. We have 2 reds that are 12 each. We have 2 greens that are 8 each. We've got 2 golds with 6 on. We've got 2 silvers with 4 and 2 purples with 3. And then what we have to do is simple loop the top of each one. And what we're going to do is not simple loop this very top. We're going to simple loop starting from where the bugle bead ends. So we're going to simple loop here. And we're going to do our simple loop here at the top here. And for these, there should be about approximately 1 millimeter at the top. So we'll simple loop right there. And the same with this at the top here. And the red too at the top. I start with my red, and I'm just going to put my fingernail on top of the red, and I'm going to push it back like that. And then I can go ahead and cut, if I need to, my centimeter. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll it towards me until I get my loop. And then I'm going to do the rest all the same way. Fingernail on the top, bring it back, cut, and roll. I'm going to do the rest of these, and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, I've got all 10 of my bugle beads simple looped. Now let's work on the middle. So I've got my 3-inch head pin, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my purple bugle beads. So I have 1, 2, I have 7 of these. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I've got 7. And then the pave I'm going to put on, and it's going to slide because the hole is so big. It's going to slide all the way down. It's not going to stop here. It's going to slide all the way down to the bottom, which is what I want. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my fingernail at the top, bend it. I'm going to cut off so I have a centimeter. And then I'm going to go ahead and roll towards me. Now we can start putting our earring together. So what we're going to do is kind of arrange it first. So I'm going to put, well, let me see what this looks like. So I'm going to match this. So I've got this in the middle, the purple with my pave, and then it looks like on the side of each one, I've got the gold. So I'm going to do the gold like that. And then I have green. And then I have the red. And then I have the silver. And then the purple. So that's how we're going to arrange our earring. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my jump ring. And I'm going to start on this side. So I've got purple. Then I'm going to do the silver, red, green, gold, my middle one with my pave, continue on with my gold, green, red, silver, purple. Oops, it looks like one dropped off. Let me put that one back on. Now that I have all of them on, I'm going to take my earring wire and put that on, and then I can go ahead and close up my jump ring. Okay, do you see how we have different lengths? And that's what we wanted for our Christmas tree. So what we want to do, this is how it looks straight. What we want to do to fan it out, to make it look more like branches, we're going to take our bugle beads and we're just going to give it a slight bend outwards. Just bend them out. like that. Keep going. We're not going to bend the middle one. I'm going to keep that one straight, and then the other side. Go ahead and kind of fan that out. And you have to be careful because these bugle beads are glass and you don't want to crack them. And last one, the gold one. Oh, let me see, I don't think I did this one. Let me fan this one out too. Hey, isn't that pretty? And there you have your fun, wild, and wacky Christmas tree earrings. I hope this video was useful for you and you will give these earrings a try. They definitely are different and unique. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. See you again next time.